66-54 the final. The UB Bulls victorious over the Western Michigan Broncos in a slugfest here at Alumni Arena. Welcome to our post-game show. I'm joined by UB head coach Nate Oates, who I'm sure our coaches will tell me there's no such thing as an ugly win, it's a win, but this was a struggle today for both teams.
Oh, it was ugly, and you know what? Well, we said, we just got a guy winning at halftime. We said before the game, we may miss some free throws, may have some turnovers, may miss a lot of threes, like whatever. We just got to find out how to guard on defense, figure it out, and get some stops. I think we did that in the second half, particularly. We held them to 21 in the second half, and Carruthers was huge on defense, and CJ was outstanding on defense in the second half, and the offense will figure itself out if we can get some stops, and that's what happened tonight.
Tell me, talk a little bit about Blake. He's going to join us in a moment, and this was a vintage Blake Hamilton game, right? Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you needed.
Yeah, I've always told him he should be pushing a triple-double every night if he's doing what he needs to, and we're having him run the point. I think he was one rebound short of a triple-double tonight, so he had a good game. He missed a couple free throws or whatever, but we'll figure it out. He got some rebounds. Our big struggled rebounding a little bit. Perkins had a double-double, which is great. We've been put on him about the rebounding. Blake's huge for us. And Willie played well coming back again. I thought we got some good contributions from about everybody.
About Nick Perkins specifically, Nate, he's bounced back from the, when he had the technicals here and he blew his fuse a little bit. He's come back strong, played well at Kent State, and really was a big offensive factor in the second half here today.
Yeah, he was huge. You know what? He's been playing a little bit more inside. I think when he gets inside, he gets himself going a little bit, and then he hit the 2 threes, which were big. And then, he got to the free throw line. He'd been struggling with the line. We've been working with him on that, just taking his time and, making sure he's not overthinking it. And, he's a good shooter, so he's 9 for 10 at the line. I think his head's in a good spot right now, and he's playing hard and rebounding, and that's what we need him to do.
How about for the confidence? Again, even with an ugly win, you bounce back, got a big win at Kent State, and then you had talked about you got to start winning your MAC home games. So what does this do for your team's confidence?
It's big. We needed to get back-to-back wins. We needed some home wins. We need to get on a run here, so we're 3-3, back to 500. We'll see what the rest of the league does, but we're not far behind. We're gonna be chasing Akron. We got Miami on Tuesday on the road. We've been playing great on the road, so hopefully we can continue playing as well on the road. And then we got Akron right after that, so we got 2 tough road ones, and it's good to get a home win. We got 6 home ones left, and we got to try to get every one of them.
Well, congratulations on the win, and good luck to your Packers tomorrow.
Yeah, they got this. All right, thanks, Howard.
Confident. Thanks, Nate. All right, we're going to bring in our player of the game. We were talking about him a moment ago with Nate Oates, Blake Hamilton, and he did a little bit of everything. But, we've seen this before from Blake Hamilton as we look at the numbers. 15 points, 9 rebounds, and we don't even have his assists up because he does that as well. Blake, was this a vintage Blake Hamilton game? A little bit of everything for you, right?
Yeah, Coach Oates wanted me to get back to kind of like playing how I used to play, being more passing the ball, getting everybody involved. I'm playing point guard now, so I got to do better doing that. So, I felt like I played a decent game today.
Was that, you passed the ball last season too, but is there an adjustment mentally you'd still have to make?
Well, yeah, we lost Monte, of course, so, that puts more pressure on me and CJ to get everybody else involved. And, today I did a great job doing that.
What about, we talked to Coach about you and Nick. I want to ask you about Dante Carruthers, and what do you guys think when you see a guy like that, the energy he brings, the steals, drawing charges, everything he brought to the court today?
That's the heart and soul of our team. We need a guy that's going to get grimy and play dirty and do all the dirty stuff like that, and that's what Dante is for us. And if we get him playing like how he plays like that, we'll be good.
This was a grimy, dirty win. Yeah. Both teams are struggling to get anything going offensively. What's it like to play in a game like that?
This is how tournament games are. You gotta play defense in order to win. Offensively is not gonna be there every night, but you gotta play defense every game in order to win, and that's what we have to do tonight.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, guys.
Blake Hamilton joining us here courtside. Big game for him today as the Bulls up their record to 3-3. Mr. Regan joins me as well. From your standpoint as a former player, win's a win, right? No matter what. There's things to work on, you have to get better at, but a slugfest like that, you feel better walking out here with a victory, I'm sure.
That's right. It wasn't pretty, but they ended the week 2-0, and that's the most important thing. They're coming down 2-0. They found a way to win an ugly game, and you need to do that to be a good team. You can't play well every night, but if you can win on a night you don't play well, your record will show for it at the end of the year.
And they got contributions across the board. That's when UB wins, it's usually because it's multiple guys contributing for this team.
That's right, and it's been rotating. You know, they sort of changed up the lineup a little bit, but it came back some of the regulars. Blake Hamilton had a great game, shot the ball well, made some good plays, got assists. But not just Blake, Nick Perkins stepped up in the second half, gained those 16 points, which in a game where people are struggling to score, those 16 points were huge, getting them the winning side of this game.
Again, it wasn't pretty, but the Bulls will take it just the same. A big win on their home court here at Alumni Arena. 66-54 the final for the Bulls. For Will Regan, I'm Howard Simon. Thanks for joining us, and good afternoon from Alumni Arena.